Hi, I'm Jorie Green, and this is Your Health Today. Prescription drugs are meant to heal and to help those that are sick, but many Americans, most of them teens, are misusing these prescription drugs for recreational use. And with me today to discuss this growing health epidemic is Mike Moran, Executive Director of Breaking Free, which is a counseling and prevention agency serving DuPage and Kane counties. So Mike, what's the problem? How many people are affected currently?
Well, one of the things that really alarmed us is that there was a study that was just released recently which looked at trends over the past 5 years, and there were two things that struck us. One is that 1 in 4 young people talked about the misuse of prescription drugs, and in particular, 2 different classes of drugs, stimulants that are used oftentimes for attention deficit disorder, and then narcotics or painkillers. And similarly, 1 in 4 young people reported that their parents never talked to them about problems associated with the misuse of these substances. So we're concerned because that's a 33% increase over the last time the study was done.
And what do you think is causing this increase in misusing prescription drugs?
Well, for many parents, there's a misperception that because a doctor has prescribed it, they don't have to worry about it. So we really need to let parents understand what it is to be concerned about. In some cases, parents don't have the conversation with their child about being careful with these substances. So kids will report misusing these because they're looking for the intended effects. They're trying to get high off of the use of them.
And what can parents do to help prevent the misuse of prescription drugs in their home?
The first step for parents is to have the conversation with their children. Talk with your son or daughter about the use of these substances. Make sure they understand the dangers associated with the use of these substances so that your child is informed. The second step is for parents to monitor these substances in their home. If they are in the home and they're used appropriately, make sure that you keep track of how much you have and are they being used appropriately. And then the third piece is that, and if the substances are no longer needed, then make sure you dispose of them properly. Don't keep them lying around the house. Make sure that children cannot get access to them.
That was a lot of good advice, and I'm glad you mentioned that last piece about disposing of the unused medications, because DuPage County has a great program in place called the RX Box program, where we have multiple containers, such as this one, located at different sites around the county, where anybody can come and safely dispose of their unused prescription medications. And like Mike said, that can be a good step in the right direction of helping the people in your homes avoid the misuse of these drugs. So if you would like to get more information on prescription drug abuse or to find out more information about our RX Box program, you can visit our website at dupagehealth.org. I'm Jorie Green, and thank you for watching this episode of Your Health Today.